guys, it's Mitchell Berry with the Berry team, and we are back for another great video. So we're going to talk about what you can expect with Evansville weather, specifically the summer and the winter. And right now we're in the wonderful winter season here in Evansville. So if you can see it behind us, it's a little bleak and dreary. So we'll get into all those details. But if you like these videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any of this great content that we bring out basically every week. Drop us a comment, let us know what you think, and we will take it from here. So this is the weather you get in Evansville. So it's December 14th. It's 57 degrees somehow though, but it's been raining all day long. And by Sunday, we'll be in the low 30s, but sunny, and who knows, we might get snow next week, and you just never know around here. So it definitely keeps you entertained, and it's always a great conversation starter for anyone you meet, because you just never know what's going on. Okay, so we'll start talking about winter since that's the season we're currently in. Personally, I despise the season with everything in me. I hate the cold weather. I would love to move south just for the winter season. But we'll go over a little of those details. So Evansville specifically is very bleak and dreary and gray during the winter. People complain about it all the time. Temperatures here in the winter definitely could be worse. We got daily high temps of what the average is and daily low temps. So in the winter, your daily high temps are around 46 degrees Fahrenheit. They rarely fall below 26. And your daily lows are about 31 and rarely go below 10. So it's definitely is cold. You're not dealing with any negative temperatures really though. It is very windy though, so that wind can definitely bring that feeling of how cold it is way down. And then like I said, it's very bleak and dreary. We have very high cloud cover here. So we basically, in the winter, what you can expect is for these gray skies and lots of clouds about 53% of the time. So if you need sun for energy, it's gonna be tough in the winter. So you might have to think about doing some other alternatives. We also get a decent amount of precipitation. So, 25 to 28% of the season we can call a wet day, meaning it's 0.04 inches of rain or more. And so it is pretty wet, windy, and cold, but definitely could be worse. We don't get a lot of snow, so you'll get every 30 days about 1 to 2 inches of snow on average. Typically we'll get 1 or 2 fairly big snowstorms or ice storms. We unfortunately get a lot of ice here. But everything's still pretty manageable. You can get around, you can get to work and shops and stuff pretty easily. And then finally for the winter season is daylight. So the days are very short here. So sunrise you're gonna have between 6:30 and 7 a.m., sunset between 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. So basically you wake up, you can start getting ready in the dark, you're in the office doing work, and by the time you leave, it's dark again. So those days are very short, but like I said, could be worse if you're in those places that are, negative 10 degrees all the time. We're rarely getting that. The only thing that you've got to really worry about this, like I said, the weather, the driving, ice and whatnot really isn't that bad. Some people think the drivers get crazy around here during that time because we're not used to dealing with a ton of snow and ice. But it's really not terrible. You do have to think about though, if you're moving from a warmer climate, we've got to worry about frozen pipes. So if we do get those really cold days, you need to check out your crawl spaces, your basements, make sure those pipes are insulated, that it's going to be warm in there, because if those pipes do freeze, it can be very bad. We've had that situation happen before. Okay, now the summer here. The summer really isn't that bad except for one factor, which is humidity. So our temperatures are pretty great. The heat index can get fairly high. Really wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't so humid, which is a joke that people say around here all the time. So get ready for that if you're moving to the area. You can expect our hot season. It's about 4 months from the end of May to the end of September. Your average daily high is about 79 degrees, which sounds fantastic. And then, it doesn't get cool really at all, ever, even at nights. The issue though is even though it feels like it's 79, it feels typically you're gonna get that heat index all the way up to like 85 or 90 degrees with humidity, especially in like June and July at like 70 or 80%. So if you've ever experienced like hot, humid, muggy weather, that is what we basically consistently have here. It's great though that we've got warm weather. You can get out, do things. Still very nice. It's pretty muggy. The summer is also pretty clear, so we don't have a ton of cloud cover during the summer, which is super nice, and days are really, really long. So basically you'll have a sunrise around 5:30, sunset around 8:15. Obviously that varies, but longest days you get about 14 hours of sunlight, if not more, which is absolutely fantastic. And then the last thing to note about the summer is it can be fairly wet. So 31% of the time, basically from that summer season, you're gonna get a chance of a wet day. So you do have to look out for that. When it does rain, it typically rains, so you can get a lot of rain. Things can flood fairly easily, but you've still got 70% of the time where you can go out, enjoy the nice weather, do things out and about. So overall, on average, the weather during the whole year, you're gonna range between 26 degrees, 88 degrees. So each season is wildly different. Unfortunately, fall and summer, we don't get much of. They're really nice when those days decide to hang around, but we typically feel like we get like 2 weeks of that, of really nice weather, not high humidity. It's really enjoyable to sit out back with friends on a campfire or something like that. But those seasons are very short-lived. So you've got to enjoy the hot, humid days, but you've also got to enjoy the cold ones. But overall, you can still get out and about and do things all year round. The weather is just, it wildly varies. So for those of you who live in a consistently cold climate or a consistently warm climate, the great thing is we do get seasons here, which I know a lot of people miss if they don't live in an area like this. Okay guys, hope you loved this video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to help. As much as we love making these videos, we love helping people buy and sell real estate even more. So we're licensed realtors in Southern Indiana, well, the whole state of Indiana, but we focus on Southern Indiana and the state of Kentucky. So if you're looking to move here, we're happy to answer any of those questions. You can reach out to us at 812-315-3850. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think. Catch you later.